They all laughed. When a woman adopted a little boy with an alien appearance, what happens next is unbelievable. Nadezhda Yarykhmetova and Lyosha have an inspiring story, where Nadezhda adopted orphaned and disabled Lyosha, loving him as her own child. After seeing a picture shared by a charity organization, Nadezhda decided to adopt 12-year-old Lyosha. At that time, Lyosha was living in an orphanage and facing significant challenges due to a rare disability, including speech impairments and physical abnormalities. What a turn of fate! Due to being born with a disability, Lyosha's biological mother abandoned him at birth, leaving him in a state of extreme helplessness. He then grew up in an orphanage, where he lived in loneliness for 12 long years. While there, other children were afraid to interact with him, and instead of playing with him, they often called him alien and bullied him. As a result, he constantly prayed for an escape from this painful life. Homeless and without a family, Lyosha always looked for a permanent home and dreamed of being embraced by a loving family. Due to his various physical issues, finding a new family became incredibly difficult for him, as no one wanted to adopt him or make him part of their family because of his condition. Lyosha's difficult life took a significant turn when a charity posted his photo, which came to the attention of a Russian mother, Nadezhda Yarykhmetova. After seeing the post, Nadezhda felt a deep connection to Lyosha, who has a rare disease called ablepharon macrostomia, and decided to adopt him. Despite the fact that she already had other biological and adopted children, Nadezhda felt a strong connection with Lyosha just by looking at his pictures. Nadezhda knew in her heart that she could give Lyosha the love and support he needed, which is why she didn't waste a moment in starting the adoption process. However, the decision was not made lightly. Nadezhda and her husband carefully reflected on how adopting Lyosha would impact their existing family dynamics. They were committed to creating a harmonious and inclusive environment for all their children. When the adoption was finalized, Lyosha officially became part of Nadezhda's loving family. He quickly adjusted to his new environment, surrounded by supportive siblings and parents who were dedicated to meeting his developmental needs. With their help, Lyosha overcame the loneliness he felt at the orphanage and began to thrive in ways he had never imagined. While at the orphanage, he learned the alphabet, which is why he can now read, play a musical instrument, swim in his spare time, and enjoy playing sports with other children. Surprisingly, Nadezhda and her husband made it their goal to provide Lyosha with all the care and resources necessary for his development. They ensured that Lyosha would receive appropriate medical care, engage in social activities with other children, and receive support for his educational progress. Lyosha is now a member of Nadezhda's family, where they all live together in harmony and joy. The entire family, including Lyosha, always goes out together for shopping, walks, and visits to the park, where everyone enjoys a delightful time. Since adopting Lyosha, Nadezhda, her husband, and other members of her family have faced constant bullying and criticism. Lyosha was often mistreated by society and those around him, being called an alien by everyone. But despite this, Nadezhda embraces Lyosha and openly loves him as her own child. Despite hundreds of obstacles, a deep bond of mother and child has formed between Nadezhda and Lyosha. As she showered Lyosha with love and affection like her own child, it became clear that Lyosha had found a mother who truly cared for him. Their journey together reflects not only personal development, but also the importance of a strong and supportive family structure for children with disabilities. Through their real-life story, Nadezhda and Lyosha show how compassion and dedication can make a profound difference in the lives of those who need it most. They serve as an inspiration to many, reminding us of the power of love and its impact on one's life.